Hello everyone, this is Andrew with Old Guys Tabletop Tactics, and I'm here with Jeremy for our 2,000 point Batrep of Drukhari versus Ultramarines?
Ultramarines.
Ultramarines?
Purple Ultramarines.
Yeah, there seems to be a slight obsession with purple. You'll see in a minute. So the mission today we're playing is from the June White Dwarf.
June White Dwarf, yeah.
Okay. So that's Slay the Warlord, First Blood, 6 objectives on the board.
Yep.
You choose 18 cards from your command deck.
Yeah, the tactical objective deck, and then you draw a hand of 5 cards, and every turn you have 3 active cards, 1 face down that your opponent can't see, and the other 2 face up. Every time you put cards out of your hand to be active, you draw again to make sure your hand is up to 5. And then at the end of each of your player turn, you check to see what you've gotten, and then you can play more active cards if you finished any.
Right, so this is our second time playing this mission because the first video kind of flopped for reasons we'll not get into. So give me a second, we'll take a look at the board and armies and we'll get underway. Alright, so take a look at Jeremy's 2,000 points of Ultramarines. Where do you want to start with what we got here?
I'll start with all the characters. So I have Marnius Calgar, he'll be the Warlord. Tigerius, I'm using this model currently because I don't have the new one built and painted yet. I do have them, I just haven't gotten around to them. Chaplain and Terminator armor with a combi plasma, and he will have spend 1 CP to have Warden and McCraig for an extra Warlord trait for the army. That's a 6-inch heroic intervention. And then he also has the relic Benediction of Fury, which is his Crozius. It goes up to 3 damage and 6 to wound, do an additional mortal wound on top of it. Then I have Primaris Lieutenant with a mastercrafted assault bolt rifle, which is going to be upgraded to the Bellicose bolt rifle. That's 24-inch assault 4, strength 5, -1, 2 damage gun. And then going to the Chaplain Dreadnought, who has a twin las cannon and a Dreadnought close combat weapon. For the Chaplains, the Terminator will have the Catechism of Fire, and the Chaplain Dread will have the Mantra of Strength. This is after the FAQ for all the Index and Forge World stuff, so he does have Angels of Death, so he doesn't break my combat doctrines. And he has the priest keyword as well, so everything's good there. I have a Grav Devastator squad with the Cherub, who are most likely going to be going in the drop pod. I have a squad of Eliminators, 2 squads of 5 Sniper Scouts, a 10-man squad of Intercessors with bolt rifles, a 5-man squad with bolt rifles, 2 5-man Infiltrator squads, and 3 Invictor war suits, all with the Infernum cannon. So there we go. I think it works out to 1,996 points. So
That's 1, 2, or 3 battalions.
2 battalions and Vanguard detachment. Oh. So with Calgar's bonus of 2 CP for being the Warlord, I start with 16. Spend 2, 1 for the extra Warlord trait and 1 for an extra relic, so I will be starting on the table with 14 CP.
All right. I'll go over here to my lovely Drukhari forces, running 2 battalions. First battalion consists of my 2 Succubus. They'll be running the Cult of the Cursed Blade, so they're all at +1 strength. She'll have the Trader's Embrace, because I spent the CP for relic for gifts from the Dark City. Then my other Succubus. 3 units of Witches, all sporting blast pistols and agonizers for the Hecatrix and the Witches themselves. Each unit has a set of razor blades and a Shardnet Impaler. Then we also have a 9-man unit of Reaver jet bikes, the Iridian Champions running an agonizer, and there's 3 Grav Talons in that group too. On to my second battalion, running with the Cabal of the Flayed Skull. So this little guy right here is my Warlord, and he has the Obsidian Veil, just to give him an extra invulnerable once the Shadow Field fails. The other Archon, because I needed 2. And then I've got my 3 units of Calibites. This one has a Dark Lance and 2 blasters in it. This one with the Dark Lance and 2 Shredders, and then another unit with a Dark Lance and 2 blasters. Each of the Calibite sergeants, I can't remember their actual name right now, blast pistols and agonizers. Then I've got the 3 Raiders, 2 with Dark Lances, 1 with the Disintegrator Cannon, 2 Ravagers, 1 with Dark Lances, 1 with Disintegrator Cannons, Venom Transport sporting 2 Splinter Cannons, and the Razor Wing Jet Fighter. I know he's modeled with the Dark Lances, but he's actually going to be running with the Disintegrator Cannons. And hopefully this time I don't forget to fire his missiles. So we might have to arrange your board a little bit and set up deployment zones, and we'll go from there. All right. So we got frontline assault for our deployment. So here's all my lovely little Drukhari forces, all set up, ready to go. All the witches are in the Raiders, and the Venom in the middle is holding the 2 Succubi. And then we'll go over to the lovely Marine deployment. So we got some scouts outside of their deployment zone. Your intercessors, all your little hero dudes all hiding under there, and your chaplain. More scouts outside of the deployment zone. Intercessors within.
And eliminators down on the bottom floor.
Yeah, you can't really, you can kind of see them. And then we got these guys here. And I know you guys saw 3 big guys in the middle, and guess what? They infiltrate too. I was not ready for that at all. I'm still trying to cope with it. So this should go very, very interesting, considering they are literally right bloody there. All right.
So you finish deploying first, so you get the +1 to the roll off.
Yep. And
We tied.
We tied for 2. All right, let's roll it again.
Oh, I roll a 4.
6, 7. We're good.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going first.
Okay, I am going to attempt to seize.
Okay.
I seize. Just to be clear to everyone in the videos, all my dices, the symbols are on the 6. The ones show a pip. Just in case anyone was confused about that roll.
Nice knowing you.
Good luck.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna die. All right. So your objectives were Big Game Hunter and Secure Objective 4. Right?
Yep. All right, which objective 4 is this one back at the corner of the building here?
Okay.
Which the eliminators are holding.
Right on.
So going into the psychic phase, I might not have mentioned, but Tiggy has Veil of Time, Might of Heroes, and Psychic Scourge.
Okay.
So I am going to cast Might of Heroes on... Oh, I better double check that. It might not have as long of a range as I think it does. Veil of Time is 18 inches. Nope, Might of Heroes is 12 inches, which I think he is just outside of.
Oh no.
So that's a misplay on my part. So he's going to still cast it. So Might of Heroes. He gets it with an 11. He's going to put it on the Chaplain Dreadnought. So he is now a T8, Strength 8 Dreadnought. And he's going to cast Veil of Time on this guy because it is 18 inches and within range. He gets it with a 10.
All right.
So that is my Psychic phase done.
All right. What's the Veil of Time do again?
Allows me to reroll failed charges.
Okay.
And I always count as fighting first until the next Psychic phase.
All right.
So which means if you charge him, one of your guys attacks, but then I get to attack with him because he would count as being able to attack first.
Okay.
So, alrighty. So going into the shooting phase. Oh, I completely forgot about my litanies. So this guy is going to do his Catechism of Fire. So that gives 1 unit +1 to hit in the shooting phase. So on a 3+, it does not. I'm going to spend a CP.
Oh, no. And he rolls the exact same thing.
Yep. So that does not go off. On a 5+, do I get it back? I do. So CP didn't cost me anything.
Okay.
So then the Chaplain Dreadnought, his mantra of strength, which can only be applied to himself, does not go off.
I think you need a new die there, Jeremy.
Yeah. Yeah. So going on to the shooting phase. I am going to start with the Grav.
Okay.
I am going to spend 1 CP to use Gravonic Amplification, I think it's called. But it allows me to re-roll all wounds and re-roll the damage rolls with the dice. Wait, does the plane have a 3-up armor save?
Don't think he does.
Does anything have a 3-up armor save?
No. Raiders 4, Ravagers 4. Where is my razor line? Not too far. I missed the old bestiaries. 4+. Nope.
Okay, well, so they're not going to get their D3 damages at all, but they'll still target the plane.
Okay.
So, okay. Acorn's getting a bit excited.
Yeah.
They are going to get 16 shots. 4 of them are going to have the Signum, which gives them +1 to hit.
Okay.
So, I'll roll the 12 that will be hidden on 5s, but re-rolling everything thanks to Calgar. 4 hits so far. Oops. And another 3. So T5, T6?
6.
6, so wounding on 5s, re-rolling everything. 1 wound so far. 2 wounds, AP -4 for the Devastator Doctrine.
AP -4?
Yep.
And I have the Night Shield, so I'll do the 5+ invul. I'll use my green die because they're easier to see. Both go through.
So 1 damage apiece.
1 damage apiece. So, yes, the Cabal. So, inert from suffering. That's 2 4s, so that's 2 damage.
Okay. So the guy who I gave the Signum to, I'm going to also spend my Cherub at the same time, so I'll just roll them all together. So this guy will be hidden on 4s, re-rolling everything. 2 hits so far. I might have accidentally re-rolled a 4 in there, but so 5, and wounded on 5s, re-rolling everything. 1.
All right. So 5-up invul, which I get.
Okay.
He's good there.
Alrighty.
It's 2 damage. You should be down to 8, not down to 9. It's off camera, so it doesn't count as cheating.
Except they can't see him.
See who, the Archon?
Yeah.
Oh, right, snipers.
They can, however, see that Archon back there.
Windows.
So 5 shots hidden on 3s. 3 hits. And we'll be wounding on 3s. 6s do mortal wounds. So 2 plus a mortal.
All right. So take care of the 2 first. So
Yeah, it is
2
AP
plus.
-1, but won't make a difference.
Nope. So those are good. And then the 6 plus inured to suffering. Oh, he takes that damage.
Just 1.
Just 1?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's 5 wounds. We went over this last time, and you got upset that my characters all had 5 wounds.
Well, it doesn't make sense that a regular Space Marine hero that's not a captain has only 4.
Yeah, well, these guys are also old and stay alive by torturing other people.
Yeah, so they're old and frail.
They're emboldened by the suffering of those they torture.
All right. These scouts are going to attack. They're going to put it into the Cabal squad there.
The Calibites? Okay.
Or Calibites, I meant. All hit. And wounding on 3s. 6s. So all wound plus an additional mortal wound. These will be AP -1 for the Devastator Doctrine.
So that's 5.
Yeah, so 5 -1 saves.
It'd be 6s if I remember correctly. Because, Eldar don't really believe in armor. So roll those first. So 5 6s I'll need. I get 2 of them.
Oh, geez.
So that's 3 that go through, plus the mortal.
Yep.
All right, so this will be the inert to suffering. I lose 3 of them.
All right. It's not bad for 5 sniper shots. You're not taking the Dark Lance?
No. The Dark Lance is going to stick around. Yeah, I've got plans for the Dark Lance.
Oh, okay.
Whether or not the plans work is a different story.
All right.
But why?
I can't get all of them in there, so. So going on. These guys are going to fire at them.
Okay.
They only get 5 shots because they moved. 4 hit. Wounded on 3s. 3 wound at -1.
3 wounds at -1. This is on these Calibites here?
Yeah.
So -1 puts them 6, and cover puts them back to 5. Save 1. 1 damage each.
1 damage each, yeah.
So 6s. Nope, I lose another 2.
Okay.
No, we're not taking the shredder. The shredder can stay. Take the rifles though.
Okay, the lieutenant's going to fire at them because they're the only thing in range. Re-rolling everything. So all 4 hit. Strength 5, so he'll be wounded on 3s. Re-rolling 1s for himself. So, oops.
That was a 4, yeah.
Yeah, so it should be 4 -1s.
4 -1s, so
Yeah, and these are 2 damage apiece.
yeah, so -1 plus 1. So it's 5s. Save 2. 2 damage apiece, you said?
Yep. So if you roll these, any 6s re-roll. If you roll another 6, then they saved.
Yeah, no, they just another 2 guys just go squish.
Okay.
Squishy, squishy.
Okay, the chaplain will fire his stuff into the same squad. He should be in range, seeing as the other guy was well within range. I will double check. He is just within range. So 1 plasma shot, which will be the purple dice, 1 bolter shot. Normally hitting on 3s, he'll be hitting on 4s because I'm firing both sides of the combi weapon.
Okay.
Re-rolling everything for Calgar. Doesn't matter.
I love when you roll the exact same thing, eh?
Yeah, so Calgar will fire into that same squad. Trying to remember how many shots he actually gets, whether it's rapid fire 2 or rapid fire 3. It is rapid fire 2. So 2 shots, both hit, and wounded on 3s, both wound. These ones are -1, 2 damage as well.
Okay, so take the 6, back to 5 for cover, so 5s. 1 goes through.
Okay, 2 damage.
2 damage, so the first damage, kill him.
Okay.
And then we'll just sneak this guy up from down here.
This guy is going to fire at the plane.
Okay.
So normally hitting on 2s. He moved though, so he's hitting on 3s. He's -1 to hit, so he'll hitting on 4s. Calgar gives him a reroll everything. Come on, buddy. One hit. And it'll be wounded on 3s. Yeah.
3.
So this will be -4, but he doesn't care.
5 plus invul for the Night Shield. He's good.
Really?
Yes, really.
Okay. This guy's going to fire into them with the Storm Bolter inside.
Okay. Well, within rapid fire range.
Yep. And rerolling everything for Calgar. And 3s. So 3, no AP.
3 no AP. So there'll be 4 up for being in cover. I make 2 of those. 1 damage?
1 damage, yep.
So, nope. I lose another guy. So take you.
Okay. Trying to think now. So this guy is going to put his Infernum Cannon into the Venom. He's going to put everything else into the Cabalites over there.
Okay.
So I'll do the Infernum Cannon first. 2d6 auto hitting. I get 6 hits. Strength 5 versus Toughness 5.
Yes.
99% sure.
99% sure. Hence the questioning yes. Normally keep all this on the phone, but since I'm using the phone, we are toughness 5, yes.
Okay, so wounded on 4s. Really needed a 10. So 2 at -2 thanks to the Devastator Doctrine.
Okay, so Night Shield, so 5 up. Those both go through.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Yep.
Right.
So then the Stubbers.
2 damage each, or?
Or sorry, 2 damage. Just
Oh,
or
2 damage.
2 damage total. Yeah.
So there's.
So his Stubbers are going to be hidden on 4s because he moved and they're heavy weapons.
6.
So he hits 3 times. They are strength 4, so wounded on 3s. 2 wounds at -2.
2 at 2 -2.
Yeah.
Those are going to go through.
Just 1 damage apiece.
1 damage each. Okay, so they're suffering. No.
And the Frag Launcher gets 5 shots.
Take you. These are all the Calabites as well?
Pardon?
These are all the Calabites as well?
Yeah. So 3 hits, strength 4, so wounded on 3s. 2 at no, sorry, it's assault, so it's no AP.
No AP?
Yeah.
5 up. Nope. Damage?
Just 1 apiece.
1 apiece. So no 6s, so that's another 2.
Okay. I guess the heavy bolters are going into them too. I forgot to declare that, but everything that was not auto hidden is going into them. There's only 3 left over there.
Only 3 left, yeah.
Okay. So 1 hit because moving heavy. It does wound though at -2.
Okay.
1
through.
damage. Yep.
1 damage.
1 damage.
So 6 up.
He makes it. Woohoo! All right. So the other guy will do the exact same thing, except he'll put the heavy bolter into the Venom. The Stubbers and the Frag Launcher will go into the Cabalites, and the Infernum Cannon will go into the Venom as well.
Okay.
So I'll do against the Venom the 2d6 hits for 7. Wounded on 4s. That's a little bit.
That's
So
better.
4 at -2.
4 -2, so 5 up Flicker Field. So it's 3 that go through. Damage?
1 apiece.
I don't know why. Something doesn't seem right about something wrong here. Yeah, I don't know why I'm rolling the Inerta Suffering on a vehicle. These aren't Althway.
Oh.
No, yeah. So it's a good thing I've been failing those.
So he's down to 1.
Down to 1.
Okay. So then a heavy bolter into him will be hitting on 5s. Get 1 hit. Be wounded on 4s. It wounds at -2.
Okay, that's on the venom.
On the venom. Yeah.
So 5 up filter field, 6. We're good.
Okay. All right. So then the stubbers into the Cabalites. 4 hit, wounded on 3s. Wow. Okay.
It's 1, 1, 1, and a 2.
Yep. So then the frag launcher. 4 shots. Hitting on 3s. All hit. Wounded on 3s. 3 wound. No AP.
3 wounds, no AP. So 5 up. 2 go through. Damage.
1 apiece.
1 apiece. So 6 up because they get to feel no pain. So 1 guy left. 1 guy.
Okay. So all 5 of these guys are going to shoot into the last guy because if I don't kill him and he somehow manages to stick around, he can delay some hurt because I'm assuming that's a blaster.
Yes, yes it is.
Okay. So 6s auto wound, hitting on 3s. Wow, guys, wow. So 2 hit, wounded on 3s. Okay.
It's an elf wearing paper armor, dude.
Apparently they really don't want to do anything.
Maybe they're just in awe that he's still standing there after everything that just kind of fit there.
So what do I have left to shoot? These guys shot, these guys shot, the eliminators still need to shoot, these guys need to shoot, and these guys need to shoot.
Yes.
And he needs to shoot.
No, he doesn't.
He can't see that guy over there though. So the eliminators, one is going to shoot into the lone Cabalite. The other 2 are going to shoot into the venom.
Okay.
So the 2 into the venom, the rounds they're using, they get +2. So even with the built-in -1, I'm still hitting on 2s. Both hit. Strength 5. 1 wound at -1.
So invul. That's a 5.
Yay. So then the one guy at the other guy hits, wounds, -1.
-1, so I'll be 6. That's a 5. Damage?
Just 1.
1, so try the suffering. Ah, so close.
So that's a first blood.
First blood. So.
All right, so that leaves 2 guys left.
So first blood to Jeremy. 1 little victory point.
I did not get my big game hunter yet. What's going to be more of an issue? So I'm going to spend 1 CP. These guys get to act as if it is the tactical doctrine phase.
Okay.
Let me just, it is an Ultramarines one. I just want to call it out so that anyone wondering what it's called can find it. Squad doctrines. Uses stratagem. Oh, sorry, that's supposed to be at the start of my movement phase. I would have used it at the start of my movement phase. My plan was I wanted to be able to double tap with them, but I thought it was when you choose the unit to shoot, but you would do it at the beginning of their movement phase.
I'll let it slide this time.
Okay. It's the first time I ever used it. New book.
Yeah.
So,
New book of nasty.
yeah. So they're going to all fire into the bikes at 30 inches. All of them are within range. So they're double tapping. And then I'm going to spend 2 CP from the main book to make them double tap.
Oh, good lord.
Again.
So I'll take you down to 10 CP left.
Yes, and that is called Rapid Fire. Yep. So it changes them to Rapid Fire 2. So there's 10 of them, which means that it is 40 shots.
You have enough dice.
I'm pretty sure I do. I'll roll them 20 at a time.
Okay.
The bikes are T4, right?
Yep.
No negatives to hit or anything?
No.
Getting that litany off would have been a big help with the amount of 2s that I rolled in there.
That's a good thing Colgar's right there too.
Yep. So 6 miss. It's 4, 8, 12. That is. I wasn't sure whether that 1 was in the pile or not. So wounded on 4s, re-rolling 1s for the lieutenants. So 4, and because they are treated as being in the tactical doctrine, these are -2. So 9 total from the first volley.
So 9 for the first volley. I just got to double check their armor save. So let's just bring this over.
Because if they are armor 3, I'm going to be upset that they didn't fire my grab into them.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not armor 3. I can almost guarantee that. 4 plus.
Okay.
So, yeah. Get down there. All right, and that was minus which?
-2.
-2, so I'll make it 6s. So, save 1 damage.
1 apiece.
1 apiece. All right, so 6s again for the nerve from suffering. So I save 2 of those. So that'll be 1, 2, 3 guys die.
Okay.
Not you. Take you. Oops. You. And you.
Okay. So then the second volley. 3 miss total. And we'll be wounded on 4s, re-rolling 1s. So 4, 8, 12 this time.
12. Again, a -2.
-2.
So 6s. Save 2 of those.
Okay.
So that's 10 that go through. In nerve from suffering. Save 1.
So
That's
4 bites
2,
and
3,
1
4.
at 1
Hold on.
wound.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And you got 1 wound left. Okay.
Okay, so the last guy to shoot is this big boy here. He is outside of flamer range because he pulled the right guys.
Inadvertently, but okay, we'll go with that.
So he's going to fire his heavy bolter, his stubbers, and his frag launcher into them, and he's going to put his heavy flamer into the squad of Cabalites right beside him. So I'll do the flamer first. I get 4 shots. 3 at -2.
3 at -2. So that'll put them
So 6s?
6, no, 7, 6, yep, 6s. So 2 you said, or 3?
2.
2?
Yeah.
So 2 at 6s, those both go through. Damage?
1 apiece.
1 apiece, so nerve from suffering, nope. I lose 2 of them, so we're just going to take you and you.
Okay.
For reasons.
All right, so 6 stubber shots into the bikes. 5 hit. Wounding on 4s.
5 wounds.
5 at -2. Just let me double check their stubbers. I might have been playing them wrong. I'm pretty sure they're -1 naturally. But where are you?
In the book.
Yes, Iron Hail, heavy stubbers are strength 4, -1 damage. So because it's Devastator Doctrine, it is -2.
-2?
Yeah.
So 6s, 5 of them.
5 of them, yeah. Make 2.
Make 2. Damage?
1 apiece.
1 apiece. So more 6s. So we'll just transfer the rune there
Okay.
and kill that guy off.
And Frag Launcher, 5 shots. Oops. These are hitting on 3s.
Okay.
So 4 hit. And wounded on 4s, no AP.
That's
So 1.
1. So 4 up. Nope. Damage.
1.
1. So 6. Nope. That wipes the unit. Poor bikes didn't get to do anything.
Ooh, I feel so sorry for them.
Why do I not believe you?
And I guess I would have had the heavy bolter still, but so that goes out. That is... Oh, I never shot them.
No, you haven't.
So they're the last guys. Are they within 24 inches? They are. So they get 5 shots.
So after the plane.
Yeah. So it'll be hidden on 4s, 6s, auto wound. So 1 auto wound and 2 additional hits. That'll be wounded on 5s. So 2, no AP.
2 no AP. It should be 4+ for the razor. Right?
Yeah, we had looked it up. It was a 4+. Yeah.
So 4+. 1 goes through. Damage?
Just 1.
1. Okay. Do not roll from never from suffering because they don't get it. So that leaves them with 7.
All right. So charges. This guy is going to charge him.
All right. So Dark Lance. See if it hits. Does not. All right. Next.
So he will charge. I'm pretty sure a 4-inch gets him.
Yeah, that gets you. You're like less than an inch away from the prow.
Is it? Are they measured to the hull?
Yes.
Oh.
So.
Oop. This guy's going to charge into them.
So Dark Lance. Hitting on 6. Nope. That's a 4.
He's very in, and he's going to move. So he's just outside of an inch of the venom.
Okay.
Now this guy will charge him.
Charge him.
And I guess a Cabalite so I can shorten my range.
Right.
Otherwise, I need to stay 1 inch outside of them.
Yeah. All right. So we'll Overwatch the Ravager first. 3 Dark Lances. 2 hits. Toughness.
He will be toughness 6.
6. So strength 8. So it'll be 3s. 1 at -4.
So it should go right through.
D6 damage. 4. 4.
So he's down to 9.
Down to 9. Okay. And then the Calibite's Overwatch. So the Dark Lance from the Calibite. That misses. And my little blast pistol there. That one misses as well.
Okay. So charging. 7 inches. That should be
More than enough. How far away? You go from the edge there, that'll get you right in there.
okay. At the very least.
Yeah, because if you went straight through, that puts you right there.
Okay.
So here, and tackle both of them, and you stay outside from the Archon. So.
Okay. So I will start with him first.
Okay.
So normally 4 attacks, 5, thanks to him being the shock assault. So let me pull up. It'll be strength 14, so I should be wounded on 2s if I do hit. I just want to make sure I get the AP and everything. So his fist is flat 3 damage. Just because the Redemptor's is D6, so I just wanted to double check to make sure it was a flat 3 and not... Yeah, so hitting on 3s. Missed twice. And wounded on 2s. 3 at -3.
3 at -3. Those are going to go straight through because my shield does not work against melee.
Okay, so that is 9 damage.
And he's got... That's a Chronos. So he's got 1 wound left.
Okay. So then I'll start with him, and he will put 4 into the 1 and 1 into the Venom. The Venom's -1 to hit all the time?
You stayed outside of the 1 inch of the Venom.
Oh, yeah, but when I pile in.
Oh, when you pile in. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
No, it's just a shooting phase. So.
Just a shooting phase?
Yeah.
Okay,
When
so...
shields only affects shooting.
So the 4 into him, hit in on 3s, all hit. Wounded on 2s, all wound, -3.
Straight
So
through.
12 damage.
That's 12 damage?
Yeah.
I'll see if he goes boom. No boom.
Okay. And against the Venom, he hits. He wounds. I'm assuming it goes straight through. Or does he have an invul all the time?
No, it's just against ranged weapons.
Okay, so 3 damage.
Okay. And the venom does also explode on a 6. No explosion there.
Okay.
All right. So I'll have to roll for the people inside in a minute.
I found your weakness.
Weakness against Dark Eldar vehicles. Yes, there's a weakness against the flying paper mache.
That 5-up invul gets
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
annoying.
it does get annoying in the shooting, but once you get upright and nasty,
Yeah.
like I was not expecting those guys to be like right there in my face now.
So I guess
So
he
I still got a bunch of troops in there that
Oh,
I'll pile out.
right.
So we'll do the 2 succubis. So that's on a
On a 1, they...
on 1. Okay,
Yeah.
so they're fine. 6, so 8, 9, 10, and the witches in the other one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. They just automatically die, or
just automatically die.
I don't get no feel, no pain, or
Nope,
anything for that.
they are just removed as a casualty.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Well, shucks. I'll let you hold on to this for a quick second so I can pull them out. So. Pokey bits. So it leaves me with 4 of them, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's 4, yes. I'll treat that one in a second. One AWOL witch. All right. Fun times.
Mm-hmm. So then the last guy.
Oh yeah.
I will treat that as a cocked dice. So all 5 hit. Wounded on 2s. I am going to CP reroll this. So 4 go through.
Damage.
12 damage.
Drop your CP here. No 6s. Okay, we're good there.
Okay.
And see how many of these witches die from. 2. Okay. So that's just that one. And to the pile of witches. Perfect. I'm gonna go dropping more witches. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. So he would have consolidated into them. He would consolidate that, I guess, towards the closest. And I'm going to spend 3 CP.
3 more CP spending.
Yes, to have this guy fight again.
Okay.
So he's going to put how many Cavalites?
2 Calabites there, and then.
All right, so I'm going to put 2 into the boat and 3 into the Cabalites.
Okay.
So I'm going to do into the Cabalites. All hit. All wound.
AP.
-3.
Go straight through. Damage.
3 apiece.
3 apiece. There's 3 of them, so here's the first 3. That kills them off anyway. So there's no point in continuing to roll that 6 because there's only 2 left.
Okay. And then the 2 into the boat. 1 hits. No! I've already spent my CP.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, these guys are CPs. Like, yeah, he did. I'm okay with that. I'm strangely okay with that.
I'm not. That was the whole reason why I
Made him attack again.
Yeah. Oh well. yeah, that is my turn.
All right, so
I did score Big Game Hunter, secure objective 4.
which is right over there.
Yep. And my hidden one was Supremacy, so I'm holding 1, 2, and 3.
So that's D3 for that one?
D3, yes. Of course, for 1.
For one.
So that's... Oh, hold on. Score 1 victory point of at least 1 enemy. Oh, that was their... Yeah. Oh, wait, never mind. It's only D3 if it's a 20 wounder or more that I destroyed. So, so 1, 2, 3.
So plus first blood puts you up to 4 victory points.
Yes.
All right, battle shock.
Yeah. So I am going to put Master the Warp, Scour the Skies, and one hidden one.
Which is, so yeah, it's 8. So, lost 4 here. They're good. The other one, yeah, they're good. All right. So, my objectives for this round are going to be secure objective 3, secure objective 2, and then my hidden one. But first, I'll do some moving and get some stuff shuffled around.
Okay. Yeah. It's not the next battle round yet, but I was going to declare that I'm switching to the tactical doctrine, but it won't work until
I get to do my turn?
Yeah.
Let me start telling you the same thing you tell Anton. Patience, little one.
I always forget it though, and then I feel bad because I'm like, oh yeah, by the way.
This is what's happening this turn, so this is going to hurt you a whole lot more than it's going to hurt me type thing. That guy's up there. He limped back with his lovely 1 wound. He's up there, they're hiding around here, and they decided to join the fight over here. Alright, so psychic phase, done. Alright, I'll start with the shooting. Start with the Scourges over yonder with their shard carbines. There they are. Shard carbines, 18 assault, 3 poison. Okay, so we're going to fire up into the scouts there. So, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They'll be hitting on 3s and wounding on 4s. Nobody around to help with rerolls. So for a whopping 4 wounds.
And that's into the scouts?
Yeah, no AP.
Okay, so they're 3 up save and cover. I lose 1.
One's better than none.
Oh, the Marines suffered their first casualty. Woohoo.
I'm okay with that. Oops. Dark Lance for the Cowboys down here into your
Warsuit?
not so nice Warsuit guy, yeah. Normally hitting on 3s with heavy weapons, and I moved, so hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s for the Archon because he's right there. That's a hit. Toughness was 6 to strength 8, so 3s. I'm going to CP that. So that wounds. And -4.
Into him?
Yeah.
Goes right through.
Goes right through. So damage for 5.
So he's down to 4 wounds.
He's down to 4?
Yep.
Just put this off to the side for a moment. There it is. Be easier to deal with there. Disintegrators. Into them. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm a lot less worried about them.
A lot less worry about them getting killed, or?
There is a stratagem for 2 CP. Rolls of 1, 2, and 3 always fail. So it all depends on who I think is the most important to keep on the board.
Fair enough. All right. So,
And seeing as you have no 3-up armor stays, my grab is,
kind of pointless.
well, it's 1 damage instead of D3.
Okay, that makes sense.
So they're supposed to be vehicle killers, but if you don't have a 3-up save, it's...
So hitting on 3s, those 2s are misses, but I get to reroll the 1 for the Archon. That's a boom. Toughness on them?
4.
Toughness 4.
So it should be wounded on 3s.
Yep. Wounding on 3s. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at -3. 2 damage each.
-3.
Yep.
Yeah. So 6 ups.
Save 1.
Save 1. I'll need the servo skull guy. Doo-doo-doo.
Okay. So that's that and that. I guess I could have fired all those guys still after, but I'll deal with that later. Razor Wing is going to... He's going to fire his disintegrator cannons. He's going to fire the Shatterfield missiles and his splinter cannon, all at those guys right down here.
Okay.
So, disintegrator was all 3, yes. So, start with the disintegrator cannon. On 3s, no rerolls. Wounding on 3, that's 3, -3.
Okay, so 6s. Save 1, lose 2.
The Shatterfield missile is Assault B6 for 4. So again, hitting on 3s. Those 3 hits. Strength 7. So
3s.
3s, rerolling the wounds for this weapon. So that's 4 at -1, 1 damage.
So 4 ups. So I lose 1 more guy.
There's another guy. And then the splinter cannon, which is rapid fire 3, well within 18 inches. So it'll be 6 rounds. Hitting on 3s, no rear rolls for this one, and wounding on 4s. 1.
3 up. He's good.
Okay. That. This poor crippled bastard. He'll be hitting on 5s. So 3 dark lances on 5s. Check the Archon is just within 6 inches, thanks to the prow. So I get to reroll the 1s at least. Thank you. Sweet. It's 2.
Goes
Slap
if you
him one.
wound, they go straight through. So wounded on 3s.
And already used the CP for wounding. All right. Well, that's that. That happened. That's a thing. Blast pistol from him into him.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s.
Wounded on 3s.
Wounded on 3s. That's a wound.
It's -4, so it goes straight through.
Yeah. -4 for D6 damage for 6.
Does he blow up?
Please no. Oh, thank you. All right. Well, I killed one of those awful beasts. 2 more to go. Okay. So 3 splinter pistols and the blast pistol from these witches into him. So we'll start. Purple will be the blast pistol. So, wow. These guys are all +1 weapon skills. So, blast pistol, does not do anything. Okay, so the blast pistol from Succubi.
They're both locked in combat, so.
Right, she's outside, so.
Yeah, they can only fire the pistols into combat if they're in the combat.
Yeah. So the other Succubi firing into that one then.
Okay.
The other succubus. 2+. So with her blast pistol, it's a hit. That's a wound. That'll go through for D6. I'm sorry, Jeremy. 6 points of damage.
Okay, and to that guy?
Yep.
So down to 7.
Down to 7. And then over here I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 splinter pistols and the blast pistol from that which unit into it as well. So 4, 5. Purple's a blast pistol again. Rolling 1s for the succubus. Alright, so 3 for that one. And 6s on these ones. So blast pistol goes through.
Yep.
For another 3 points of damage.
Okay, so he's, oops.
Sorry.
He's down to 4.
Apologize for my shoddy camera skills. I'll deal with you eventually. All right, over here, we're going to pop the disintegrator cannon into them, blast pistol, and the other can't count 7 splinter pistols into them. And he's also equipped with splinter racks, so any 6s cause an extra hit. So we'll start with the disintegrator cannon. That's 1 at -3, 2 damage.
Oop.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 5, 6, 7, and then the blast pistol. All hitting on 3s. Roll that, get rid of that. That's a 6, so that causes an extra hit. And 4s on the greens, and, well, blast pistol missed. So that's 4 regular arm saves.
I take 1 wound. Okay.
That is it for my shooting, actually.
Okay. Well, you did get first strike, but the rule is with it now, as long as you destroy a unit in the first battle round, you counts as like first blood.
Oh, okay.
It's just not whoever gets it first anymore.
Oh, nice. Yay! I'll take a victory point. I'm okay with that. Okay, so now charges, I guess. Succubus, because she's there and has to run so far to kill this guy. And yes, that'll be it for my charges. Yeah. Okay. Overwatch? Oh wait, you're in assault already. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'll start over here with She Who Charged. So it's 4 attacks. And Red Succubus has +1 strength, so she's hit on 5s. Okay. Archive Glaive. So 4 attacks, hitting on 3s because I got a -1 for the Archive Glaive. Rerolling 1s for herself. That's what I get for using the Archive Glaive. So she's strength 3, +1 for the cult, +1 for her combat drugs. So that brings her to 5.
So it'll be wounded on 5s. He's T6.
The glaive gives her +2 strength. So 7.
So wounded on 3s.
Wounding on 3, yeah. Right. So wound on 3. That's a 4 at -3.
So 6 up. Nope.
For 1 whole damage.
Oh.
Yes, I know, it was so exhilarating.
I thought after all that it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should just.
So now you get to nominate someone.
Okay. I'll nominate the other succubus to go after this guy.
Okay.
So, her with the Archite Glaive, needing 3s. So it's 3 hits, 3 plus the wound.
Does she have the +1 for the combat drugs?
No.
Otherwise, it's wounded on 4s.
Wounding on 4s, yes. So, but she does have +1 attack, so we'll roll that over here. It's a hit, and the wound. So 2 wounds.
-1.
-1, yeah.
4 ups.
Okay. That's it for that.
Okay, so then I get to nominate someone. Because you're out of chargers and you did your first non-charging unit. So I'm going to do the wounded guy, so that he's hitting on 4s. Because if he lost 1 more wound, he would be hitting on 5s. So into the succubus.
Into the succubus?
What's invul?
4 plus.
4 plus invul? Okay.
4 plus in combat, yeah.
Okay. He whiffs.
Okay. These 6 little ladies are going to go charge into this guy. So, now I got to go all the way to the back because they didn't put my weapons where I would have liked them. So, we'll start with the razor flails. Make D3 additional attacks. The witches get 2 attacks. 2 attacks plus additional D3 for the razor flails. That's an extra 3. Strength user. And I get the rerolled failed hits for the weapon. So hitting on 3s. Roll those. This unit was +1 weapon skill. Yes, it was. Okay, well, we'll worry about that later. Now the wounding, 4, 5 to 6, that'll be 5 still?
He's T6, so.
T6, oh yeah. So 5s, nope. Alright, the Chardonnette and Impaler, 1 additional attack. No, okay. So 3, 4, actually hitting on 2s because of the combat drugs. So 4, 5, so 5s again. Hey, 2 of them. At -1.
Okay, 4 ups.
4 ups.
Save 1.
2 damage.
Oh.
Yes, she threw a net on you and stabbed you. Alright.
So then he will attack the succubus.
Okay.
Hit it on 3.
Oh, I still got the other witches to attack with.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. The 3 regular witches. And then we'll do this, the Hecatrix right after. She's got the organizer. So. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s for the succubus. And now 4, so 5s to wound. Nothing there.
1. There was 1 in there.
There was a 1? Oh, okay.
No. There was 1 5 in there.
Okay.
It's fine.
Good. And then the agonizer. Hecatrix should only have 3 attacks. Doesn't get +1 for the agonizer. Three attacks, yeah. So 3s, hitting on 2s. Agonizer is a poison, so I'll be wounding on 6 or 5s because of that. Because they're on strength. So 1.
Should be good.
Yes.
Okay. All right. He is attacking the succubus.
Okay.
3 hits. Wounded on 2s. 3 wounds, -3.
3 wounds, -3. So it'll be her 4+ invul for her lightning dodge. Yep. So 3 of 4+. 2 are saved, 1 goes through. Damage?
3 damage.
3 damage. So, and the inert from suffering, she feels those, which will take her down to 3.
She has 6 wounds?
2. Takes her down to 2.
It's okay.
My math doesn't work because I was thinking 5. But
Okay. It's just like, ooh.
Alright, my turn. We'll just pile these lovely little lazy here and do it all over again with a few more attacks. So, alright, so 2 attacks plus D3 for the razor flails. So that's 5. Plus 1 skill for their drugs. We're rolling the ones. And 4 plus 5 for the razor flails. Nothing there. The Shardnet Impaler is plus 1 attack. Hit on 2s. We're rolling the ones. Ow. And then 1 on 5. Nope. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just double check that.
I can just remove these, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So these guys will be hitting on 2s. We're rolling 1 for the succubus, who's right there.
All hit.
I'll hit. 4 to 6. Still needs 5s to wound you though. The sheer saturation number should give me a couple of them at least. So that's 5 so far.
AP.
No AP, 1 damage.
I take 3.
You got 1 wound left.
1 wound left.
I'll bring it down to the Hecatrix. Their final attacks. Hit, hit, hit. And 1 at -2.
Nope. Does he explode? Show me a skull. No.
No skulls?
No
Okay.
skulls. Woohoo! Because it's 6 inches, D6 mortal wounds.
Okay. Ouch.
And I would gladly have given up D6 mortal wounds on the other guy if it meant that I killed a whole bunch of those guys in there.
Okay, that was actually a lot better than I thought it would be. Alright, so that's it for the assaults. Yeah. They got nothing over here. Everybody's good there.
Yep.
Battle shock.
This guy lost 3, but they're leadership 9. Those guys lost 1. They lost 1.
Oh, this guy.
Lost
4.
4. So on a 6, he can run.
Okay.
Well, actually, he'd be leadership 8 because he's not the sergeant. So on a 5 or 6, he runs. He's good.
He's good. Alright, so that's it for the battle shock.
Yep.
Alright, so secure objective 3. I got. Objective 2 is up there, so I don't got that one.
Okay.
But I am holding 3, so I got supremacy. So 1, 2, and 3.
Yep. So that one's D3.
D3 for 3.
3. I believe that should pull you ahead of me.
So +1 for securing objective 3, and then that brings me up to 5 with the supremacy. So I'm 1 point ahead of you.
Okay.
And that'll move us up to turn 2. Oops.
Okay,
Figure
so
out my tactical stuff here in a minute.
so at the beginning of the round, I'm switching to tactical doctrine.
Okay.
And then I need to do my litanies. So this guy on a 3+, hey, I get it. This unit is going to get +1 to hit. He is going to do his litany on himself to match his strength. So he is a strength 8 dreadnought.
Okay.
So going into my movement phase. So psychic powers. Tiggy is going to smite
Smite.
because he is the closest visible enemy.
Fair enough.
6 gets it for 2 mortal wounds.
No, it's just a single mortal wound on smite. You need a 10 or higher to get.
That's Grey Knights. Grey Knight, no, a regular smite is D3 mortal wounds. A 10 or an 11 or a 12 counts as D6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
I've got the little book right here. Smite has a warp charge value of 5. If manifested, the closest visible enemy unit within 18 inches of the psyker suffers D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
If the result of the psychic test is more than 10, the target suffers D6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was
D3.
2.
2?
Yeah, it was 2. Yeah.
So, nerve from suffering.
Okay. And then he's going to do Psychic Scourge. So warp charge value of 6.
Yeah, I think that goes off.
I get it with a 10. So the way it works is I select one enemy unit with an 18 invisible. So I'll select your Archon. Then I roll a d6 and I add this Psyker's leadership characteristic to the result. The opponent then rolls 1d6 and adds the highest leadership characteristic of the models in the selected unit to the result. So Tiggy is 9, but Ultramarines get +1. So he's 10. So that makes it a 15. So now you roll and add your leadership, and it is
4, 9, 13.
13. So it suffers D3 mortal wounds, and if we had rolled equal, you would only suffer 1. So D3 for 1.
For 1. So the inert from suffering. He suffered that one.
All right. So that got me master the warp. But it's all at the end of the turn. So going into the shooting phase. He is going to fire his heavy bolter at the succubus.
Oh, okay.
Because she's within 1 inch and it turns into a pistol. So 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, -1.
2 wounds, -1. Oh, she's got 4+ invul all the time. So both those go through 1 damage each.
Yep.
6 pluses.
Oh!
The 1 wound left. 1 wound. 1 little wound.
No!
You sure you want her to die? She's got that Trader's Embrace thing, which makes her go bing, boom, and mortal wounds.
Yeah, but you suffer mortal wounds on your other succubus, and
I'll double check that in a minute.
are you sure you want her to explode?
So, all right, continue your shooting while I dig
All
through
right.
here.
So all 5 of these snipers can see the other succubus.
Okay.
So 3s, I missed 3 times. Wounded on 3s. So 2 saves and a mortal wound.
All right, so 6+ invul for shooting. Those both go through. 1 damage each.
Yep.
So she takes 2. So it knocks her down to 3.
All right. So the eliminators are going to fire at her too with the +2.
Okay.
So 2 hit. Both wound. I don't think this one does mortal wounds. What is it called? A bolt sniper rifle. Nope, no mortal wounds on that one.
No more wounds?
Yeah.
So just the 2?
Yeah.
So 6+, invulnerable save. Failed both of those. 1 damage each.
Yep.
She's also down to 1 wound.
Okay. These guys are gonna fire into the plane.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spend the 2 for rapid fire again.
All right.
Do
You get
Do
one
I get one of them back? I do not.
4.
So I got what? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16. So 20. Here's the first 20 shots. Reroll in one. Oh, wait. No. I picked up a 3 there. They have +1, so they're hitting on 3s.
Make that hitting on 4s. I'm going to spend command points for lightning fast reactions.
Okay.
So that's 2 command points. So we're knocking it down to 9.
So I missed 5 out of the first 20. Wounded on 5s. Rerolling 1s. Didn't convert any. And I did not roll very well. So 3 out of the first 20, -2.
-2. So 6s, or 5 plus for the Night Shield. 1 damage.
Yep. Okay.
6.
So 3 miss out of the second volley. 5s, rerolling 1s.
What's their weapon skill again?
Hmm?
Their weapon skill again?
3+ normally, but his litany went off, so they would be hitting on 2s.
Okay.
But you're -1 naturally.
And then I add an extra -1, so
Yeah.
4s. Okay. That all makes sense.
Okay, so
Not bad,
4
sir.
more.
4 more. I forgot about your litanies. Your lovely little litanies. Save another 2. So I'll knock them down to 4.
Okay, he is going to shoot his stuff into it. So he will be hitting on 5s. Re-rolling everything, so 1 hit so far. 1 hit. It does wound.
Wound.
It's
AP.
-2.
-2, so 5 up.
That one's 2 damage.
2 damage.
Calgar is going to fire. He's hitting on 4s because he is skill 2. All hit. And 5s. Re-rolling 1s. I got 1. -2.
1 and -2, so 5 up. Oh,
And that one's 2 damage.
Alright, do I explode? Does not.
Okay.
Ow.
That was a lot more firepower than I expected to put into him, but I did not roll as well as I should have for the amount of hits.
No. Well, it didn't really help much that I went through an extra minus on top of it.
Yeah. So this guy is going to fire his grav into him.
Okay.
He gets 4 shots. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is he within? He is within,
Just within
No,
6? Oh,
just outside. So 3 hit. Wounded on 3s. 1 wound, maybe -3.
2 plus. Good.
Yeah. Okay.
So remember, we'll roll further away from the stack of dice next time.
The Stormbolter from here into him.
Okay.
All hit. Wounded on 3s. 2.
2.
Alrighty.
2 plus invul save is awesome, but it's just a pain in the ass having to roll each one individually.
Yeah. These guys are going to fire at them for 4 shots.
Okay.
All hit. Wounded on 3s. All wound, -1.
-1. Scourges are 4 plus. I have 5 plus ghost. So 5 plus invulnerable. So I save 2 damage.
1 on each.
1 each. They get the power from pain, so I lose 2.
Okay. The snipers are going to shoot the Archon.
Okay.
All hit. Wounded on 3s. So 3 regular saves.
So on this one, right?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, and 3.
Oh. It's Archons. These guys already shot. Those guys advanced.
Eliminators.
Already shot.
Okay.
He is going to put both portions into them.
Okay.
Because it's... well, okay, so he gets 1 plasma shot. Hits. Wounds, -3.
5 up invul. Don't get damage.
Just 1.
1, so 6 up.
Okay.
Good.
The combi portion, both wound, or both hit. 3s to wound. Rerolling the 1s for the lieutenant. Both wounds, AP -1.
AP -1, so 5 up.
1 damage.
6s. Nope, I lose another 2.
Okay. Calgar's already fired. Lieutenant fired. These guys have fired. These guys haven't. Are they within 30 inches? They are. So they're going to fire into that open
Which unit?
which unit? 10 shots because bolter drill or bolter discipline, I mean, and 3s. So that's 6, 7 -2s.
7 -2. 6 and 7. So 6 plus invul. Nope. Damage?
1 each.
1 each.
So 6 die.
6 die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah. Let's do it that way.
Okay. This guy is going to shoot.
Into the Archon?
Yeah. So twin las. Hitting on 3s. Both hit. Wounded on 3s. Both wound. Or, no, it's into hit.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay, so first one goes through.
He's only got one
wound
left.
down, yeah. And he does not explode.
Okay.
So you pointed over here and I thought you meant the Archon.
Sorry, I wasn't even thinking about the Archon still standing there.
Alright, so Ravager's gone.
Okay, and
Archon tried to be a champ and take the shots for him.
I don't think Tiggy's with it.
Literally just, I'll give it to you.
Okay, the bolt pistol misses. So I believe that's all my shooting. They shot, all that. He shot his pistol in close combat. So yeah, we go into the end phase. And she's only got 2 wounds left.
Who? Succubus?
Yeah.
1 wound.
1 wound?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put 2 attacks into her, the other 2 attacks into the witches.
Okay.
So into the succubus, hitting on 3s, both hit, wounded on 2s, both wound, -3.
4 up invul. Both go through.
6 damage.
6 damage?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm rolling this. I saved 2 of them. This is where the Traitor's Embrace comes in. And it only affects the person that killed her in the fight phase.
Oh.
Yes. Once I find my artifacts of cruelty. Good lord. Let me not make this any easier. No, it's not a 2+, something bad happens. It's just, I can't remember how much bad.
You know what? I was an idiot with him.
Oh?
I was sitting there thinking, why would I fall him back? Because then he can't shoot, but he's Ultramarines.
You can fall back and shoot?
With a -1 penalty.
Alright. Roll a d6 if the bearer is slain in the fight phase. On a 2+, the unit that killed this model suffers d6 mortal wounds after it has finished making all of its attacks.
Okay, so I still...
Finish making your attacks, yes.
1 hit, 1 wound, -3 on the witches.
4 up. There, she's good.
Okay.
Alright, so on a 2 up. Can I CP that?
Yeah. Unless it specifically states you can't.
No. I'll double check in a second, but I'm pretty sure it didn't. 2. I'm not giving myself an extra CP. Nope. Did not say that. Okay, it goes off this time. And we're going to use a different die because I don't trust that one. For 5.
He is
D6 mortal wounds.
down to 4.
Alright. So thanks to command points, she gets a final little finger before she goes. Said thanks to command points, she gets the final little finger before she goes.
Yep.
And guess I'll strike with my witches here. Okay, so we'll start with the razor flail. So 2 attacks plus D3. I'm really doing well with that. It's just I need this. Just need the stat line. There we go. Strength user. Okay. So plus 1 skill. So hitting on 2s. We're rolling the ones for the succubus that's still alive. And strength 4 plus a 6 of those 5s. Ouch. Get out of there. So that's 4 of them at -1.
Sorry.
4 at -1 so far. This is just from razor flails.
I take 1.
Take 1.
So he's down to 3.
Down to 3. Now the Shardnet and Impaler. Hitting on 2s. Strength user, so wounding on 5. That's 2 more at -1.
He's down to 1.
It's 2 wounds apiece. 2 damage apiece. So as you go, boom. Cool.
I'm actually going to spend a CP and re-roll that.
Spend the CP to see if he goes boom. And he...
Oh, do I get it back? I do.
Okay, so still 4 then.
You know what? I forgot to charge these guys. I just realized that as I'm sitting here, it's like, huh, I thought I had a charge. What did I not charge?
I gave you a freebie this game. I'm not giving you another one.
No, it's...
All right, so... As scary as they are...
They are...
They do hurt. They got a lot on them that hurt.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised.
But with the concealed positions, I honestly feel that their biggest thing is it's a distraction kind of effects. How much have you had to put into getting rid of them that the rest of my army is still...
Yeah, well, it didn't really much help that you literally put yourself there and I had no choice. So it's not like it just could turn around and ran away.
And for... I also have... I forget how many CP it is. There is a stratagem that allows me to... Or is it? It might be an Ultramarines one. But it basically allows me to take 3 units and redeploy them.
Oh, okay. That's just not fair.
Yeah, 2 CP rapid redeployment.
Okay then. So, Battle Shock. Lost nothing there, but I lost 6 there. 6. Yeah, we'll just take those away.
Okay.
She's fine. He's fine. That's it for my Battle Shock. You got any Battle Shock? No. Obviously not, because all I had over here and they died.
Yeah.
But victory points. So you got your Master of the Warp.
Master of the Warp, Scour the Skies.
So that's for 2 each, or 1 each?
Yep.
So that brings you up to 6.
And I'm going to flip that one up.
Okay.
Just because it's hold the line. I was not paying attention. I only have 2 guys wholly within. I thought it was 3 units within, not completely within.
Oh, it says completely within?
Yeah, because at least one of these guys is within, but...
Right.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. So, movement's all done. I don't have to worry with psychic phase. So we'll start with the shooting. So we'll start with a Ravager. He's going to unload all 3 disintegrators in those poor lovely little scouts up there.
This guy's firing all of them?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I just want them gone. So reroll once for the Archon. 2s are misses, 3 hits because he's virtually undamaged. Well, he is undamaged. That's 4 up minus 3, 2 damage each.
Okay, so they're in cover, so it's a 3 up, goes to a 6 up. Save 1.
Alright, take care of that. These guys down here. We're going to send the Dark Lance at the drop pod. Does it? Yeah. And then the blasters and all the splinter rifles will go into these 2 guys. So,
okay.
So Dark Lance hits. So they didn't move. Toughness?
6.
6. So 3s. Minus 4.
Goes straight through.
Goes through. For 6 points.
I am not actually sure what the drop pod wounds are. They are 8 wounds.
So he's got 2 wounds left.
He's got 2 left.
Alright. Okay, so fire the 2 blasters from these guys into these lovely little guys here. We're rolling the 1s because the Archon's close by. 2s to wound. Minus 4.
Into
yeah.
Goes straight through.
Right through. So 1 and 5. So do the 1 first. Oh yeah, I guess. Never mind. Never mind.
You didn't roll 1 at a time.
No, I didn't, but I still got another blast pistol in there. So we'll fire that one off. That's a hit and a wound.
Okay.
And 1 damage. So that's 4. So let's go 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 splinter rifles. I got this feeling you're going to survive this too. So reroll those 1s for the Archon. 2's a miss. And 4 plus to wound for poisoned. So 5.
Just barely.
Just. Well, my Archon could have finished him off, I guess. Alright, speaking of Archons. The Archon's going to fire his blast pistol at the drop pod.
Okay.
So, rerolling 1s for himself. So, strength 8 to 6, so wounds, goes through, damage, 3 points.
Okay.
Doesn't explode?
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
Well, that's disappointing. I thought they would have exploded.
I'm 99% sure they don't.
I was 99% sure my knights didn't explode when I played Dan in the first game.
Yeah, no explode.
Oh. Fair enough. Shard Carbine to your last lowly little scout up there.
Okay.
2 hits. And 1 wound.
AP?
No AP.
3 up. I'm going to CP that. Do I get it back? I don't.
Nope, so it takes it down to 3 CP.
Rolled a 2 3 times in a row.
Oh, jeez. That was a tactical blunder on my fault. I'm not within... Am I within 3 inches of that thing? Probably not.
Nope.
Should have been paying closer attention to my movement. Okay,
That's
so...
why I was surprised that you shot at him.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm not so smart.
Though, mind you, if you didn't kill him in close combat, he would still hold it over you.
There you got objective secured. Yeah. Okay, so now more shoosting. So blast pistol from the succubus, hitting on 2s, wounding on not that, Well, it's dependent on CP to prove. Yeah.
Okay, so you kill the guy with 1 wound.
Okay. So 3 splinter pistols go into them. The blast pistol will not be firing them because she's out of range. I'll double check the range in a minute here. So those are 3 hits and 2 wounds.
1 guy takes a wound.
Yeah, she's definitely out. The disintegrator from the raider will go into them as well. No Archon nearby, and the succubus doesn't affect it. 1 minus 3, 2 damage. Roll a 6. Good there. And 7 splinter pistols from that witch unit into them as well.
Okay.
So 6 and 7. Rolling once with them. Woohoo! 1.
That's
Fair enough. Okay, so that's it for my shooting. Oh, yeah, he shot and killed him. So, charges. Not charging nothing. We're going to charge your grab guy here. 4 inches, that is... Oh, I get to reroll that because of my eager to play. 7 inches.
And I missed.
You missed? Okay, so he's in. This succubus is going to charge over there as well.
1 auto wound.
1 auto wound. 6 plus.
Why?
Just to ruin your day. Oh, no, don't laugh. Just because I rolled snake eyes doesn't mean she's not getting in. Because the power from pain. So I get to reroll that.
I know, but it's going to be... Oh,
6 inches.
I think that should be in.
Just shy, maybe. Oh, no. Just in, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so. Yeah. Get up there. So that's that there. How far away am I from your guys on the bottom floor there? So 6, count. Charging them. You gonna Overwatch?
I'm going to shoot the D3 ones.
Okay.
So I get 7.
Okay. Didn't even have that roll in the shot, I don't think, but oh well.
1.
1. So 6 plus. No, damage.
This one.
Just 1. So feel the pain. Nah, she felt that pain. So we'll take you away. And the charge distance of 9. So
Okay.
we'll just what?
I mean,
What'd you do?
forgot to fire, spend the CP to shoot the other guys. Yes, they do have it for the greater good. I hate being new to my codex. Again.
Yeah. Well, would you rather be new to your codex and forgetting things, or be new to the codex and on the receiving end of it? I assure you that both times have not been overly pleasant with some of the things like they've come up with.
Defensive focus. It's chosen as a target of a charge. Select up to 3 other friendly Ultramarine units that are more than 1 inch away from enemy units and within 6 inches of the targeted unit. The selected units fire Overwatch at the charging unit as if they were targets of the charge.
All right then. So how many CP is that? Say 2, I think.
Yes, 2.
Okay.
So do I get one of those back? I do.
Alright, so
So it only cost me 1.
alright, so you got 2 left.
Okay, so these guys fire 10 shots.
Which guy? Oh, okay. I thought you pointed over here, and I was like, they're out of range.
2 at -2.
2 at -2, so 6s. Damage. So it's in the 1.
Okay, and the sniper's up top. All miss.
Wow.
So 1 CP for an extra dead witch.
Fair enough. Try to charge with these ladies. 7 inches, that will not be enough.
So,
No, they're like 8 inches out.
yeah. They're within 8 inches, so that would actually get the lead one within 1 inch.
So that counts as a successful charge, I
Yes.
guess? Okay.
Yeah.
So. You know, I gotta start over my defend objective 3 all over again because you came in advanced on it. So. Yeah, that'll be it for my charges. Alright, so we'll start with the succubus over here. My lovely little succubus. See how many people she can't kill. So, 4 attacks. Purple succubus, what do you got? +1 attack, so 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s because the archite glaive minus is 1. And we roll the 1s because of her. Okay, so it's those. Strength 4. So strength 6. Toughness 4. So
Yes.
3s. So that's 3 at -3.
So 6s. How much damage?
1 damage each.
Okay, so that kills him, and he goes down to 1 wound.
Okay. Right. We'll pile in here. Yeah. Great. So we'll start with the razor flails. So plus D3 attacks. That's an extra 2. Red, purple, +1 weapon skill. So hitting on 2s, we're rolling the 1s. Wounding on 4s. So that's 3 minus 1 damage.
Kills him.
Kills him. Okay. Takes care of that. Alright. My lovely witch is over there. Unless you want to spend your last 2 command points to intervene.
Nah.
No? Yeah. So, alright, so I'll start with the razor. Trying that paler and or razor flails. I can't even talk now. So 1 extra attack. So those are the purple witches. +1 strength, so they're strength 5. So that's a miss. That's 2 at -1, 1 damage each so far.
Good.
Good. Shorten it and paler. Those are all hits. Yeah, -1, -1.
So 1 guy takes a wound.
The guy takes a wound. So the agonizer from the Hecatrix. Those are 3 hits. 4 is the wound. Nothing there. So that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And my last Hecatari blades. So succubus is too far away, so the ones I'm gonna miss. 2s are misses. Miss. So strength 5, so 3s. 6. No AP, 1 damage.
I lose that 1 guy.
Okay.
So 7 attacks back.
I still got the Archon over here to punch with.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We'll take care of him real quick, and then you punch back with everybody. So 5 attacks. A little bit of overkill for 1 grab weapon, but Huskblade +1 -2 D3. Okay, so hitting on 2s. Toughness.
4.
Toughness 4. 3. So So wounding on 4s. 2 at -2.
Okay, 5 ups. Nope, he's very dead.
Alright. Punch my witches back through the windows, I guess.
Okay, so 7 attacks. 3 hits. 2 wound.
2 wounds. So 4 up. Save 1. 6 up. Let's lose another one. That's it. That's all I got.
That's all I have.
Okay, so objective 2 is, where's objective 2? That's that one. That's the one I failed on. Defend objective 3. I got to hold still. And objective, secure objective. No victory points for me this turn.
Okay.
Okay, so your go, sir.
All right. So I'm just gonna pull these guys back. Oh, beginning of the battle round.
Litanies.
It fails. His litany fails. I'm gonna CP his litany. It goes off.
You get your CP back.
I've already. Oh wait, no, it's a
It's
new
a new
battle
round, right?
I don't.
Okay.
Oh, should I have done that? Oh, it's too late now.
Who's falling back?
These guys.
Oh, you got to roll off for that actually.
Oh.
We each roll a d6, but I got a Chardonnay Impaler, so you roll a d3. I'll get to the rules in a second here. Oh, yeah.
No, you roll before. There's no way I can beat it on a D3.
Yeah, no escape. Roll off. If an infantry unit within 1 inch of any unmodel wishes to fall back, the unit can only fall back if the player controlling it wins the roll off. And the Chardonnay Impaler forces you to roll d3 instead of d6.
Okay.
So,
All right.
sorry.
It is what it is.
Yeah, so
All right. So,
I've never had them live long enough to be able to use that.
they're going to stay put. They're going to stay put. So, psychic phase. He's going to cast Smite.
Okay.
He gets it with a 6. He's the closest. I'm going to spend my CP on it. There we go. Do I get it back? I do not.
You're officially out of CP. So,
Yep.
no 6s.
Was he the...
He was my warlord.
Oh,
so
that was the warlord? Okay.
that was my warlord. So you get an extra victory point for that.
Okay. And then he's going to cast... Oh, that was dumb of me again.
You made a tactical movement error as well.
Yeah, just put him outside. I was going to give him Mighty Heroes for an extra attack and an extra strength and toughness.
Gotcha.
And, yeah.
He's just outside.
So I'm going to give him Feel of Time instead.
Okay.
Which goes off on a 6.
All right.
Because he gets +1 to cast. So... the Eliminators are going to fire their bolt pistols. 1 hit. Oops. No wound. The snipers are going to shoot into the succubus.
Okay.
2 hits. 2 wounds and immortal.
2 wounds and immortal, so 4+ invols. Those both go through. So I need 3 6s for her to live. You get 1. She does not live. Yoink.
These bolter guys are going to put everything into the witches over there.
Okay. Nice stack.
3 at -2.
3 at -2. So 6 up invul. Save 1. Damage, 1 each.
Yeah, 1 each.
So 6s. Oh. So I'll lose 2 of them. I'll take you and you. So, quickly running out of targets.
Yeah.
Well, targets in range.
Yeah.
I mean, they still got a whole unit down here that should be in range of them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of how I'm gonna
Deal with it. Yeah, you're fully in range of them too.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do him. He's gonna be shooting him.
Okay.
Because his tactile doctrine, he says if he is treated as if he didn't move, so he's hitting on 2s.
All right.
3 up. Okay. He really doesn't want to do anything. He is going to fire into him.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use that lightning reaction thing on him again, so -1 to hit him.
Okay. So the plasma will be hitting on a 4. No. Be hitting on a 5, re-rolling everything. Nope. The 2 bolts. Come on. Okay, both hit. Wounded on 3s. So 1 at -1.
1 at -1, so that'll be a 5 up. Damage.
Just 1.
1. Oh,
Are
yes!
you kidding me?
He lives!
Okay. How am I going to split this up? Okay, so he's going to fire into him.
Okay.
4 shots. Oops. 4 shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything. All hits, wounded on. It's T6?
Yeah.
Re-rolling 1s. Yeah, so 3 at -2.
3 at -2.
2 damage piece.
Okay, so 5 up invul. So I'll take him down to 8.
Okay, Calgar is going to shoot into him. 5 hits. Wounded on 5s. No, 1. So 1 at -2.
1 at -2, so 5 up again. Good in there.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Well then. Moving right along.
So these guys are going to split their fire. 2 of them are shooting into him. The other 8 are going into them.
Okay.
So 10, 16 into the Catalites.
Okay.
Wow, guys. Okay. And wounded on 3s, re-rolling 1s. So these are -2. So that's 3, 6, 9, 10 total.
10. So 10 6 ups on the kilobytes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 3 save from cover, 1 damage each.
Yep.
So 6 is here. So I lose 6 of them
Out of
10. 4, 5.
then the 4 shots into the other guy. All hit. And
Good thing for the LT, eh?
yeah, so 3 at -2.
3 at -2, so 5 up here. That one's a miss. That was out, so 2 go through. 6s. No, he's dead.
And that is all my shooting.
Okay.
That was really unfortunate.
Charges?
Yeah, these guys up here are going to charge into the witches.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Death from above.
Pretty much. And he's going to charge into there.
Okay. So. Toughness?
7.
7?
Pretty sure disintegrators are 6.
Pretty sure. No, 5. So.
5s.
So 5.
He's got a 5-up invul. He's good.
Good. Okay.
Rerollable charge. Oh, he's very good.
He's right in there. He's in there like a dirty shirt.
Alright, so I'm going with him first. So he did get his litany off. So his litany, add 1 to the smallest attacks and strength characteristics, as well as 1 to the damage. So he's 4 damage. He is base.
A lot.
I don't know because you have my phone.
Jeez. Is that in the book?
No, because he's a Forge World.
Ah. Gotcha.
I'm going to assume it's 4.
1 second. And back again.
Okay. So he's base 4 attacks, gets an extra 1 for his mantra, and also gets 1 for being on the charge. He's normally base strength 6, but his mantra gives him +1 strength. So he's strength 7 base, ×2 for the close combat. So he's strength 14.
Good lord.
With 6 attacks on the charge. Hidden on 2s. And of course he rolls multiple ones. And wounded on 2s. So they're -3. So I believe they go straight through. Like
Oh yeah.
So that's 12 damage total. He does blow up.
I'm okay with that. Well, kind of okay with that. Raider is exploding. Within 6 inches, suffers D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So, D3 for the chaplain.
Okay, on a 6+, he ignores it because he's a venerable. Nope, he takes 3, so he's down to 6.
Okay. And on the witches, we'll take 3 as well. 6 pluses for them. Nope. So, yeah, at least it made a good account of itself before on the way out.
Oop.
Okay. Oh. Can I just...
Yep.
That. There we go. Okay.
Is that the wifey?
No, co-worker.
So yeah, then that goes into these guys.
Yep.
So 2 attack space goes up to 3, so that's 15 plus an extra 1 for the sergeant is 16 attacks. 7, 8, 14, 16. And wounded on 3s. So 7 total.
7. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 up in bowl. And 6 plus feel no pain. Lose 2 more. Just give me 2 more regular witches here.
So then I will nominate my eliminators.
Okay.
So 5 attacks, 4 hits, 2 wound.
2s, so 4 up for them. And then the 6 up. Lose another one. Come here. There we go. And runaway die. Alright, so I'll strike back with them. So start with the Razor Flails, get an extra D3 attacks, so it's extra 2.
Who are they going into?
The Executioner guys.
Oh, the eliminators? Okay.
Eliminators, that's it. So no Succubus nearby. Which is +1 strength, okay, so. And the reroll failed wounds because of the flails. So that's 3 at -1, 1 damage each.
Kills another guy.
Alright, the Chardonnette and Paler. No rerolls for that. It's another 1 at -1, 1 damage.
Nope, he takes a wound.
I'm gonna regular. That's another 2 regulars. And then we'll do my...
Oh, it kills him.
And then my Hecatrix. So boom, boom, boom.
They're dead.
Oh, okay, never mind. You know, I'm rolling at the corpses.
Yes.
Okay. So, and assault, so I can't consolidate that. And, alright. That's it for me.
Okay. So I got... No, because I was moving those guys back and I didn't even think about it when I couldn't.
Yeah.
So I did get overwhelming firepower.
Okay.
However, I could not quite pull the 3rd unit.
So just the 1 victory point?
Yeah, and proof of doctrine. Score 1 victory point if at least 1 enemy unit was destroyed as a result of an attack made by an Ultramarines unit from your army this turn. 2 victory points instead if it was at least 3 enemy units. So I did get 3, so I get 2 victory points. And 3 victory points if it was 6. So
Okay.
oh, score double the number of victory points instead if the tactical doctrine was active this turn, so that turns into 4. So 5 total.
Alrighty then. So, battle shocks. So, which is over there? I lost 3, 4, 6, 7. Good there. Her. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn it! So close. Wait. No, you're staying. You're staying put. I'm spending the 2 command points. For insane bravery. Yes. She stays put.
So I put Kingslayer down, which I'll automatically get at the end of the turn.
Right. So, defend objective 3, which I just threw away for some reason. I have no idea where it went. There it is. So, I'll get that one at the beginning of the turn, thankfully. Disintegrator cannons from up there into them. Still new to this whole YouTube try thing, so.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Get my finger out of the lens. Alright, so these will be into your intercessors there.
Okay.
So, don't get the reroll the ones because the Archon's too far away this time.
And wounding on 3s.
3s. No. 3.
-3.
Minus
so
3,
we're
2
in
damage.
Cover, so 5 ups. Save 1, lose 2.
So that's that. We're gonna fire a pistol into your snipers up top.
From
From
these
the-
guys fell back.
Right, they can't do that. Unless I have a card for this that I should have. Yes, 2 command points, leaving me with 1. So, Cruel Deception. Use the stratagem if a Drukhari unit from your army falls back. That unit can still shoot and charge this turn.
Okay.
So, all just so I can fire off a splinter pistol. Which missed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not quite it for the shooting. Dark Lance and 2 of the intercessors.
Okay.
Slightly overkill, but yeah, it's going to miss. Yeah, that witch is going to charge your intercessors over there.
They can advance and charge?
No, she can't. Wait. No, it's a different cult. That one of my cults can do that, but I didn't give that to them, so no. So that's where that confusion came from.
Nope, fair enough.
Yeah, no, that'll be it for that. I'm not charging because that's just going to be bad idea. All right. Okay, so secure objective 2.
Yep.
Got. So I'll just put that there. Behind enemy lines, I only got 1 unit back there.
Okay.
So that's another 2. And secure objective 4.
Yep.
So that's 3. All right. That's it for me.
Okay.
And this is the turn where you finish wiping out my army.
So these guys are going to move forward on the other side here. Oh, chappies. So this guy, hey, it goes off. He's gonna pick the intercessors. This guy, it goes off. So he's going to fire first. He's going to put his last cannons and he's going to put a Stormbolter there. So
Okay.
Stormbolter hitting on 2s. 1.
1. So 6 up. 6 up. That finishes off that poor little unit.
Okay, the 2 last cannons hitting on 2s. Wounded on 3s.
1. So 5 up. Good.
Of course.
Of course.
The one that I really need to hit. Oh, second phase. So these guys, they're just going to pour everything in.
Just try to wipe out the witches there.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow, guys. Wow. 3 minus 2.
3 minus 2. So 6 up. 6 up again. No, just 3. Just any 3. Just stack them there until I put them away.
Yeah. I guess 2 snipers are going into there, and
Okay.
the other 3 are going into that.
Okay. Sounds
The
good.
2 into here. The 3 into there. Nothing. Great job, guys. Great job. I can't believe I forgot my second phase.
I assure you, the game that we had recorded that got all screwed up was a lot better than this one.
So this guy will fire up into there.
Okay.
4 shots. And wounding on 5s. No rerolls. So 1 minus 2.
Minus 2, so 5 up.
2 damage. That should take him down to 6.
Yeah.
Kelgar will fire into him. Wow. This 2 at minus 2.
2 at minus 2, so 5 ups.
2 damage.
2 damage, so it knocks him down to 4.
This guy will overcharge his plasma.
Alright.
And I am not going to fire the bolter portion. He is within
To the hull, yeah.
within 12 though, so he gets 2 shots. Both hit. And 3s. Reroll on the 1s for the lieutenant, so 1 at -4.
5 up.
2 damage.
I'm going to CP that. No. That's my last CP. Takes him down to 2.
Okay. So I guess 2 guys are going to fire at the witch. The other 6 are going to fire at him.
Okay.
So the 2 guys at the witch. 3 at -2.
3 at -2, so 6s. And then 6s again. Nope, she's dead.
And so 6, so 12 shots. All hits. And wounded on 5s, rerolling 1s. So 4. Or sorry, 3. 3 at -2.
3 at -2. 5 up invul. Nope. Does it blow up? Nope.
Okay.
Not that it matters. It's too far away from to hurt anybody. Ow.
So yeah, that's all my shooting. So Calgar is going to attempt to charge into the Archon.
Okay. My blast pistol's only 6 inches, so.
I needed
9.
an 8
An 8?
to get within
Yeah.
an inch, and I don't have any CP left. So yeah,
That's it for you.
that's it for me.
Objectives?
Got Kingslayer
Which was for how much? Just 1?
D3
D3?
for 2.
2?
I did get hold the line
That's another 1.
because I moved these guys back, and I got secure objective 1. Oh wait, no, I didn't because I was dumb and moved.
Okay.
I'm not been paying very good attention.
That's alright. It happens to the best of us. Okay, so that's it for that. Don't have to worry about any battle shack on my end or your end. Because I have oh so much of that left to do apparently. Don't. Okay, so now the shooting. We'll start with the Archon's blast pistol into Calgar.
Okay.
So hitting on 2s. It's a hit. His toughness?
5.
Toughness 5, so 3s. You got no CP left, so I can't reroll that. We'll send the Dark Lance into Calgar, and the blasters will go into Tigurius, whatever his name is.
Yep.
So Dark Lance first, needing a 4. It's a hit, so needing 3s. It's a wound, -3.
4 up invul. Nope, I fail it.
Damage 5.
Rounded down, so he takes 3.
Takes 3.
Yeah, he halves the damage and rounds up.
Okay.
So that leaves him with 5.
5 wounds left.
Yeah.
Ouch. I should have sent the blasters.
He's Abaddon.
Yeah, I should have sent the blasters at him too. Oh well. So the 2 blasters at Tiggy. 1 hit. His toughness?
Will be 4. Yes, 4.
4? Okay, so that's a wound.
Okay.
-4, I believe.
It just goes right through.
Ow.
Yeah, blasters are -4.
-4. So D6 damage for him. For 6.
It does kill him.
Woohoo!
He has 5 wounds.
Okay. So that takes care of that and that. And Charge. Archon into
Calgar.
Calgar. Yep. I think I'm in.
2 hits, wounded on 3s, 1 wound, -2.
1 and -2, so 2+. We're good.
Okay.
And I definitely got in. So, dink, dink. So, So, 5 attacks. Add 1 to hit rolls. That doesn't matter because he's hitting in 2s. 1's automatically miss, and he gets to reroll those. Okay, so 5 hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. So it's those. Strength 4. His toughness is 5, right?
5, yeah.
5, so I'll need 4 to 5 is 5s. You gotta be kidding me.
1.
1 at -2.
Okay, so 4 up. He's good. He gets 7 attacks back because he has 6 base plus you charge them. Hit it on 2s. All hits. This is strength. Nope, strength 8. So 2s.
That's 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
It's really, really close to the fails. Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay.
All right.
You know what I forgot to do last turn? His litany went off and it was still hidden on 3s with them.
Oh, jeez. I score a victory point if an enemy was no prisoners, so I killed something, so I get a victory point.
Okay.
1 whole victory point.
Okay. Calgar's gonna go like this. This guy's gonna come down like this. And this guy's gonna move over here, so he has line of sight. I forgot to
litany before
yeah,
you
my
roll.
litany. So his goes off. I'm gonna give the intercessors +1. His litany over there goes off. Doesn't really matter. So he's gonna go like that. And these guys are gonna go poop. So going into the shooting phase. This guy's gonna fire. Actually, the snipers are gonna fire first.
Okay. See if you can break down that shield of his.
Try to. Not like that. These guys are gonna fire. So 10 shots. Hitting on 3s. You guys, what are you doing? I've been like rolling like 50% on my hit rolls on the 3s. So 3 -2.
3 -2, so 2 ups. So 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. This guy's just gonna fire his 4 shots into them.
Okay.
All hit. Strength 5, so wounding on 3s, so 2 at -2. 2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece. So we'll just take you and you.
Okay.
That was legitimately a hard decision.
This guy is going to fire everything into them. They should be within 12 inches, so the 2 plasma shots hit in on 4s. So 1 hit, 1 wound at -3.
And I'll go through damage.
Just 1 damage.
1 damage, so 6 up.
And then the 2 bolters hitting on 4s, so 1 hit, and rerolling 1s for the lieutenant. 1 wound at -1.
So 6. Nope. 6 plus feel no pain. Nope.
Okay, so then, yeah, the intercessors are going to
Unload.
unload.
My poor little Archon.
Hitting on 2s. All hit. And wounded on 3s, rerolling 1s. So 14?
14?
14.
6, 7. So let's roll these twice. So, 1. Just waiting for a 1.
If this doesn't go through, there we go.
You gotta remember, this is the guy that tanked.
You get to roll your 6 up on it.
Yeah, just give me a second here.
And he's down to 4, actually.
No, he's down to 3 now because they failed the 6 up.
No, because he was at 5 before.
No, he was at 4 before. The dice got moved. Oh, he has 5 wounds to begin with.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. And these are, what's the AP on these?
-2. Oh, he only has a 5 up save?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I give my Warlord the Obsidian Veil, so he has a 4+ invul.
I see.
Yeah.
My Chaffee didn't even get to shoot.
No, so that would be the game.
Well, I did get Champions of the Imperium.
Which is?
Score 1 victory point if at least one enemy character unit was destroyed as a result of an attack made by an Ultramarines unit. D3 if it was the Warlord. I got secure objective 1 because he's now moved close enough. And no prisoners. Score 1 victory point if the enemy unit was destroyed. You didn't have 3 for me to destroy, so...
Alright. Well then, good game, sir.
Good game.
For a whopping 18 points to 10 for Jeremy.
Right. If I wasn't being silly and forgetting to do certain things in my movement phase, it might have been a little bit better.
Yeah, I probably could have gone a few more too if I planned a little bit better.
I had Blood and Guts, secure objective 2, assassinate, and then unflinching heroism. Basically, if I don't fail a morale check for 2 turns, I get a victory point.
Fair enough.
So, yeah, no, it
was fun.
I really think those war suits won me the game.
Yeah, they definitely tied up a whole lot. I was expecting them to last a little bit longer, but I guess I got lucky there.
Yeah.
With the pistols and that.
I also should have fallen back and then shot because I felt they would have stayed around for an extra turn.
Yeah, definitely. So
I was silly for not doing that. But yeah.
So all right then. So that's the end of that, and hopefully I get this recorded and edited and up soon. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.